Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today in this video I get to share with you the official bug fix list for Minecraft Pocket Edition Beta 1.2 Build 1. And let me tell you, it is the biggest bug fix list I have ever seen for any Minecraft version. And I've been playing for a very long time. Now before we get into this, what you can see on screen right now is my first ever official PO box. I finally created it. I always get questions from you guys saying, hey Echo, how can we send you letters, items, gifts, and much more? This is how. The information is also down in the description. I'll be making a dedicated unboxing every single month on my YouTube channel. So if you want to send me something, and that is how you do it. But getting into this information, because recently I haven't really been focusing on MCPE 1.2 beta. I was kind of hoping that it would be released already, but it's not. Now I do think the beta is coming over the next 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll explain in today's video why, because the developers have been teasing us a little bit. But the main information in today's video is coming from Helen Angel, who posted this information on the Discord. Discord is kind of like Skype, where you can talk to people, text chat, voice chat, and much more. I'm in the official Minecraft chat, and this is where she posted it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video just to keep you all updated. So Helen Angel started with this, saying who wants a sneak peek of some of the bug fixes in the 1.2 beta build 1. Now everything you see on screen right now is all the bugs that she posted, and believe me, there is so many bugs. Now, I'm not going to be reading them all to you. Feel free to pause the video at some point if you really want to check out what bugs have been fixed. But this is good news. I know it's bugs, but it's really good that a lot of the bugs are being squished. One of the most annoying things with Minecraft is that we experience a lot of bug issues, whether it's world-breaking bugs, generations, even small things that just ruin your overall experience. Now, I did take a little bit of time to read every single bug. Yeah, I'm kind of that guy. Now, with that happening, I've picked out a handful of the best bugs that are going to be beneficial to the Minecraft Pocket Edition player. So the first one I noticed in the first section was optimized chunk generation and loading. So one of the most annoying things in Minecraft Pocket Edition is that loading new chunks or loading up a world again, it seems to lag and cause a lot of problems. This is mainly for worlds that were created a long time ago. So having the optimization of chunk generation and loading is going to be incredibly useful. Now, of course, if you're using like an iPhone from like 4 years ago, obviously that device is still going to struggle. These bugs and performance updates are mainly for the higher end recent technology type of thing. Of course, like an iPad that you bought last year is still going to be fine. An iPad that you probably bought 2 years ago should still be fine for playing Minecraft Pocket Edition on. So I feel like that's one of the most important changes and bug fix that they have done. The next one is they fixed the level up sound not playing when gaining XP. So one of the greatest achievements in Minecraft overall is that when you gain XP, it does like a ching noise, especially when you get to 30 levels, which is considered the highest level in Minecraft for enchanting. So that has been fixed, and that's been a little bit of an issue for a while now. It's small things like that that make a big difference in your overall Minecraft experience. Something else that they've changed is the available enchantments on the table will no longer revert back to the original enchantments upon loading your world. So this happens a lot in realms. You've probably seen it in my videos. You've probably experienced it yourself. So when you do some enchanting, whether it's a sword, pickaxe, or even books, and you then leave that world and load it back up, the enchantment table produces the same enchantments, which is good if you get looting and fortune and all that good stuff, but it's bad if you end up with a Bane of Arthur poops or thorns, etc. So thankfully they have fixed this. It was a well-known issue for single player and of course realms as well. Now something I noticed in the changelog, which I thought was very interesting, was it said, fix the position of several items when held in the offhand. And I was like, that's an interesting one. Because apparently, in 1.2, we don't have full dual wielding. But it says, fixed the position of several items. I'm pretty sure for Minecraft Pocket Edition / console version, there's like around about 4 or 5 items that you can have. So I'm kind of curious as to what this means by several items in the offhand. So something Android users are going to be grateful for, and I am super excited about this, is the pause button now appears on the top of your Minecraft screen for Android users. Of course, iOS already had it, and of course it's already accessible on Windows 10. But finally, Android users have a button on the top of the screen that you can hit to pause the menu, do the settings, and much more, because Android users, you have to flick up with your finger, then hit the back button for it to appear. Why that was never a thing on Android for a long time, I really don't know. Now, something else on Minecraft Pocket Edition / Windows 10 that you cannot do is you cannot AFK fish. Now, according to the changelog, they have done some fishing rod changes in regards to sounds, the bobber, and much more. Now, don't quote me, but fingers crossed, right, you can AFK fish in Pocket Edition / Windows 10. Of course, it's a lot harder on Pocket Edition because, well, it's touch. When I use it on console version, I'm using a trigger. When I'm using it on PC, I'm using a mouse, etc. So that's something else that I noticed. Now, also, there's going to be a massive change to XP farms and mob spawning, which should reduce a lot of lag for your world. So one of the changes that I noticed, it says mob spawners are now only able to spawn 4 mobs at a time. This is exactly the same way as it is on console version and exactly the same way as it is on PC. Granted, it will make XP farms be a little bit slower, but they still will push out efficient mobs, and if you're waiting a long time, it really doesn't matter because they're going to produce a lot of XP. But I'm glad for this one because something I've noticed on Pocket Edition is if you have an XP farm and you go away for 10 minutes, your world crashes and you have to set it to peaceful to reset it. So moving on to a couple other things that they did say within the Discord itself. Helen also posted this saying, more changes are coming in. That's not even the final one. So all the changes you've seen on screen before, that isn't all of them. There are more changes coming in, more bugs being fixed, which kind of led me to think that this is the reason why this update has taken such a long time, because there's been that many bugs, they really couldn't produce a beta build that was feasible for Xbox players, Pocket Edition players, or Windows 10 players to play. So I kind of understand it now. Of course, these things take time. Mojang, just like us, would love us to have the beta and test it, but it's just not ready. It's getting closer and closer. Helen also said, please feel free to tell the world that we fixed a metric ton of bugs in 1.2. So feel free to share this video. Feel free to go and show your friend, your parents, your guinea pig, your jellyfish, whatever you want to. So the last thing I want to share with you is a most recent tweet from Aubrey Norris. Also works on Minecraft. Tweeted something the other day which I was kind of like, does it mean that the beta is coming soon? So she tweeted this saying, you should download the Xbox Insider app on your Xbox One and Windows 10 PCs. And sign up for the program. Just saying, with a face. Everyone was like, why? So of course, the beta for Xbox players and Windows 10 players is going to be through the Xbox Insider app. So that is the latest information I have for you in regards to 1.2. We've been given the bug fix list, so to me that's an indication that it is somewhat nearly ready. At least one beta build is nearly ready. But expect that beta build to be horrendous, buggy, laggy, crashes, and much more. That's the whole point of a beta. Me, you, and everybody in the community gets to test it. We send the feedback to Mojang, they fix it, and then the update is finally released. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button. I look forward to all of you sending me things through my PO box. If you have anything at all, I'm really curious. Take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!